Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video, so please bear with me as I am kind of learning the ropes, trying to figure out where to look on this camera and just become natural in talking to a camera. So my first video, I would like to do a project pan for 2018, and I would like to get through 18 products, and I'll probably roll in some other things as I use up some stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. I have my little basket here of all the things that I would like to get used or use up. And I have my little sleeping puppy over here, so you might hear a little snoring going on in the background. Okay, so the first thing I would like to bring out is my Naked 3 palette. I have had this since I got married. Now, don't judge me. I got married in 2014. Yes, I know it's old, but it still performs. I do sanitize it, and I haven't hit any pan on it since 2014. So I would like to at least hit pan on some of this, probably more of the lighter shades rather than these darker ones. I kind of do more natural kind of looks, so. But maybe as I experiment a little bit, I'll be able to kind of play around with some of those darker colors. So this is one of the things I'd like to get through. I have like a ton of palettes and they're just sitting in a drawer, so I want to rotate through them. So here's my first product. My second product is this Cocoa Contour palette, and I actually have quite a bit of pan on here. As you can see, I use just these two darker colors, but I am kind of starting to use this one like under my eyes, set any kind of concealer that I might have underneath there, and so hopefully I can also hit some pan on this. This glittery shade here is just a little too much, so I think I should be able to get through these. And then I'm looking forward to buying maybe a NARS Laguna, try a different bronzer, but I want to use this first before I buy anything else. Okay, the next thing I have is my selfie powder. I hate this. I wish I wouldn't have bought it. It was a waste of money, kind of gimmicky. Immediately when I started using it, it started getting that hard pan. So I don't use this. I try to remember to use it. So if I don't hit pan on this by the end of the year, I'll probably still just declutter it and get rid of it. It's just not a good product. Don't buy this. Next, let's see, we'll go through foundations. I have this BB cream. This is by L'Oreal. It's the Magic Skin Beautifier in, what's this in? Ooh, it doesn't tell me. Anyhow, I'm pretty fair. 118. Anyhow, it's kind of orangey. I don't really like it. The formula is good. I kind of mix it in with my my moisturizer, kind of thin it out a little bit so it's a little less orangey. I would buy this again, but maybe in a different shade. It's not bad, but I do actually really like the Urban Decay One and Done. So once I'm done with this, I might go ahead and go back to that. And then I have this Bare Minerals Bare Skin product. Let's see if you can kind of see that. It's just a little sample. I like it. It looks great when you first apply it. I do need to use a little setting powder, which is this one. I'll go over that in a minute just to kind of help this one because it's a little bit wet and tacky. So the setting powder kind of helps. But I do notice that this oxidizes on me really quickly. So I want to get this out. It's almost gone. Don't have much left. And then, like I said, I don't really have a backup of another foundation. I really just like the One and Done BB creams. I have dry skin, so I like the BB cream, and a little bit of redness. It kind of helps with that. So I don't know if I'll buy another foundation. I might just stick with that Urban Decay. And then this one, I believe I got this in a BoxyCharm. It's the Your Minerals Sweden Loose Transparent powder. It's called Transparent Veil. I really like it. I mean, it's a loose setting powder. It does what it needs to do. It's nothing that's like I have to buy it again, but I got it in a box and I do enjoy it. It does the job. Next, I have a Tarte blush. This is kind of a darker mauve color. I like this for the winter time because it's not so bright, but it's like nice little flush on the cheek. This is in Prim. Now I have a lot of these Tarte blushes and I really do like them, but I want to get through them. So I'm gonna work on this one, hopefully hit pan. There's a good little divot in there right now, but hopefully I can hit pan on this. Next is this little Pacifica highlighter. I've totally worn off the label, so I don't know what it's called. This also came in a BoxyCharm, and I really do enjoy this. It's just a little highlighter. I just swoop this on those light makeup days. I do have a Becca highlighter that I really like, but again, I want to get through this, then kind of dig more into my Becca highlighter. But sometimes I do rotate back and forth. Next is this erase paste. This is a little tiny sample. I think it came in like a little kit. I really do like this. I have like sunspots on my cheeks. I didn't use this today, obviously, but I should have. So there's a good amount in there that's still kind of missing. So I have a little bit more to go on that. It's not dried out yet, so I'm really trying to use it up. Next, I have this Porefessional. We've all used this before, I'm sure, or at least heard about it, seen it. I do like this. It's a little sample. I don't have a lot left, probably about here. I'll mark these with a marker later when I compare them in a couple of months. But I think I can use this up. And then I do have a Smashbox backup that I would like to use. And then maybe I'll buy a full size of something later. I have this little Ooh La La Lift from Benefit as well. I really do like this too as a little highlight, little cream highlight. Again, just want to use it up. I have a Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid. I think it's in Opal, and I might swap it out after I'm done with this. So I do have backups. Next, I have this. This seems to be taking forever. I think I bought this well over a year ago. It's starting to kind of separate a little bit. I kind of have to warm it up, mash it up a little bit, because it does have a little bit of like a greasy feeling to it if I don't do that. But I still have like half of this left. I need to remember to use it. I always forget eye primer. So I got it in my little box. Hopefully I'll remember to use this. Next, I have this NARS little sample. The writing on here is really small. Oh, it's called Orgasm. I really do like this. It's what I have on my lips now. It's just a good, quick, easy gloss when you're on the go. Just kind of swipe it on and off you go. But I have a lot of lippies that I want to use, so I want to try to use this one up. It's nice for the winter time too, because it's not too bright and just nice color. I really like it. Next is this eye pencil. It's two-sided. It's got the black and the brown eyeliner from Ulta Beauty. This came in a little, actually it came in the box that I showed you all my stuff in. It came in a little kit. I don't love this. It transfers onto my lid, but I just hate throwing away things that I get. So I'm really trying to use it up and just kind of pay attention, maybe set it with some eyeshadow powder. And then I do use the brown like under my eyes, so I do like that. Next, I have this MAC eyebrow pencil. I like it. It's okay. I have it on today. It does what I need it to do, but I prefer a powder. It's just easier for me to control. I can blend it a little bit better. So again, this came in a BoxyCharm, so just using it up because I have it. Next is this Lights Camera Lashes from Tarte. I really like this. This was a gift for Christmas last year, but it was unopened and kind of just sitting in my stash. So I probably have a couple more weeks left with this, and then I can switch it out. I just got a Tarte one in my BoxyCharm, so I'm excited to give that one a try once this one is done. I don't like to open too many at once. They get gunky. So that, oh wait, no, one more thing. This is the Ulta Beauty Dewy Makeup Setting Spray. I love this. It kind of smells like coconut to me. It does kind of go on a little bit wet, but I do enjoy it. I like the smell. Again, I maybe have a couple days left in this. It's almost gone. And then I also have the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, so I will probably rotate that in once this one's gone. So that is all that I have in my makeup box. I will probably add things here and there if I get bored with it. But I do want to share with you some of the things that I keep in this little bag. This is from Ipsy. I got this a couple years ago. But this I keep in my purse, and I like to sleep in. So sometimes I have a hard time getting up in time to do my hair or my makeup. And so I will put my foundation, my bronzer, and that kind of stuff on before I hop in the car. And then a lot of times I do get to work early. So I'll sit in the car and finish my eye makeup, my eyebrows, and blush and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you what I have in here in hopes that I can get through this stuff as well. Because more often than not, I'm pulling from here, and then I kind of mostly pull from my other one during the weekends. But since I'm doing this project, I'm really hoping I can kind of pull from both. So first I have this Kitty Cat eye from Katy Perry. It's the CoverGirl. I really dislike this. It's too wet, it's messy, it's clumpy, the wand gets really gross. It's just, I don't like it. It's not easy to work with. The container gets really nasty. So I can't wait for this to be done. I want it gone and out of my collection. Next I have this Tarteist lip paint. This also came in a BoxyCharm, and it's called Delish. I like it. It's a little dark. I'm kind of experimenting with new colors, and I really am just kind of playing around with it, getting a little bit more comfortable with dark colors. I feel like I have really small lips, so sometimes dark colors do not look good on me. So I kind of have that in there if I'm feeling daring, but not usually wear it for work. Next, I just have some tools in here. I got my little blush brush and a mirror. I have this little Fake Up. I love this. It's so easy. It's almost gone. I have hardly none left. I put this under my eyes and just kind of use my fingers to pat it out. And then I have this Bare Skin Perfecting Veil. This came in a BoxyCharm as well, and it's medium to light. I won't open this right now because it is actually in pieces. I need to repress it, but it's still pretty full. So I will use this to set under my eyes after I put on that Fake Up with this little brush that it came with, and it just fits under there so perfect. So I really do enjoy that. Next is this little quad. I use this for my my eyebrows. This is the color Essential, and it's by Bodyography. It's the Brow Trio, and I do have pan on this little light, or this middle color. So what I'll do is I will dip this little brush in here and kind of get it on, and then I'll use this bottom one for a liner, just for a real quick liner look for work. Next I have another Tarte blush. This is in Daydream, and I just pop this on in the car. Just easy, go ahead and do it. There's quite a bit of dip there. You can still see the imprint on it a little bit, but there's a good dip, so hopefully I can finish that up. Next and last, actually, is that last? Nope, two more things. Next I have this, I've erased it all off, I'm sorry, Highbrow. It's just this little highlighting pencil. It's a little funky. I need to warm it up or something. But I put this in my waterline to just kind of lighten up my eyes a little bit, and in my inner corner. easy for the car. Next I have this is completely worn off. I have no idea what this is, but this is an eyeliner. Again, got it in a BoxyCharm, and I like it. I've had it for a while. I'm ready for it to be done, but it just has this little like felt tip kind of on it, so it's easy to work with. I've gotten the hang of it, and it's just plugging along still, so hopefully I will be able to use that up soon. So I believe that is it, everybody. I hope to do a check-in in the next, I don't know, maybe month, 2 months, just to kind of see what kind of progress that I have made. And I also have some skincare that I would like to do, so maybe I'll do a video on that. Until then, I will check in soon. Thanks. Have a nice day.